a woman from Cameroon has devoted her time and resources to attend to children with hearing impairment. Felicia Tendo, a mother of 3, says hers is a gift of love to the destitute in the society. However, Felicia admits that attending to children with hearing impairment has not been without challenges, including financial constraints, but she soldiers on to do her part as she struggles to change the lives of these vulnerable children. Felicia's life as a parent to children with hearing impairment started on October 10, 1999, an experience that motivated her to start the Eden School for the Deaf in Nairobi County. Her main objective, giving hope to children with hearing impairment.
With my own children, it gave me exposure to the needs of the children with hearing impairment. So when I found out that I wasn't the only, there are other parents who are also going through the same challenges like me, then we decided to come together to set an institution. We are trying to bridge that gap to provide quality education for children with hearing impairment independently.
She believes that the only way to make sure children with hearing impairment have capacity to face the world is by ensuring adequate schools for persons with special needs. About 15 students with special needs have been admitted here. Teachers attend to the children depending on their interests and needs.
Do not take the children as per class, we take the children as per their needs and their capabilities. We train each child not by age, as to say, age this, you should be in standard this, and age that in standard that. No, we take the children based on their capabilities and we train them from there. And we also train on a one-on-one basis, so we are able to give the children maximum attention.
Teacher Josephine Kamene has been attending to the children.
We have so many kids who come here knowing nothing, like even going to the toilet, it becomes a problem. We teach them on how to go to the toilet. We wipe them, we clean them when they mess up on themselves. We teach them on how to feed themselves, clean their hands after taking their break or their lunch, even before they take it.
Although the government has prioritized education for people with special needs, the initiative is affected by a myriad of challenges, key among them lack of resources.
The financial implication of training a child with hearing impairment is very, very high. Everyone talks of free primary education, but when you look at the child with special needs, how free is free for that child? Because you have hearing aids batteries, you have speech therapy, the government doesn't subsidize for that. So how free is free primary education for a child with special needs?
Despite the challenges they face, Felicia's children are pursuing their dreams. Jared, Felicia's first son, who was assessed and confirmed deaf, is passionate about photography. He's currently working as a photographer at Czeda Studio. Communicating with his clients is not always easy, but he makes sure they leave the studio satisfied.
The first time I think it was tricky when I met him. I could not understand what he was saying because sometimes he was using gestures, sometimes written words. It was a bit tricky, but somehow through some time we coped.
Understanding him, what he was saying, he couldn't unaelewa vizuri, but now since we've been here for a year, I get to know him very well, to know what he wants.
His first experience at work was not easy, but his love for what he does has made him stand out as his workmates consult him for critique since he's known as a perfectionist.
And assuming you're taking a picture, he will look at it mara sijui ngapi. He'll take it 1,000 and more times until it becomes perfect.
He's very good in photography and graphic design, I must say. He mostly does the photography work, the designing work, editing. Sometimes he does also video editing. Yeah.
The 2009 Kenyan census estimated that there are 1.3 million disabled people in the country, only 3% of the population, though the numbers are hard to verify because some children with special needs are hidden. Stigma also continues to play a role in the discrepancy and adds to the problem.